who were involved in the capture that counts and a pursuit. Police, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. You're under arrest. Get down on the ground. You're under arrest. Police department, do not move. You're under arrest, man. FBI, open up!
Citizens report.
This reaction channel is made for education and news gathering purposes. Not associated with any police agency, we believe this footage can be used as an educational and informational guide for viewers to analyze and evaluate situations. The video on this channel has been obtained through public records request. The featured content is not intended to be violent or glorify violence in any way. We are sharing the footage for the purposes of news reporting and education. Thank you. Hit that like button. Let's go. Salute, and welcome back to Class Gang. Salute to my kings. Salute to my sisters with sense. Hit that like button, guys. We got a crazy one. Chicago black woman hits multiple vehicles while fleeing from the cops in Dupage County. If you don't want to hear my educated opinion and my commentary, you can go on over to the Illinois Exposed Cam channel, great channel, and you can catch this video without all of that. All right, but for the rest of y'all know what time it is. We keep it brutally honest over here. Let's get it, y'all.
Park Victor 55. The vehicle is spotted going eastbound 290 by First Avenue, driving on the left-hand shoulder. Villa Park Victor 55. We have the vehicle going eastbound 290, approaching Displays Avenue, driving on the shoulder, high rate of speed.
It's just that one on the shoulder. Eastbound 290.
Chicago priority.
Now, if you just now tuning in, you probably think they chasing a man, right? You probably think they are chasing a man, right? That's why I tell y'all, times has changed for real. Stop running around here thinking that these women is innocent and it's only the man's doing this crazy stuff. This a woman.
It's right there. So now
Chicago priority.
Black Hyundai Sonata.
I don't see it. Do you see it?
can't tell this.
That one.
Victor 65 hits last scene. It's wrong over the top, listen. Victor 55. Where's the vehicle last scene?
Cicero Avenue, 290 Cicero, going eastbound.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some marked units.
Right
Go
there.
1, 2,
See?
3, 4, 5.
Is that it right there?
8
He's
cars
making
down the
left.
ramp.
He's making a left right now.
No, that's a fucking Buick, bro.
Oh, that's they said 9 down. No, the Hyundai in front of it.
They're up the ramp.
Get off the ramp. I can't know where to go.
Oh, they said get off the ramp. I got nowhere to go.
It's moving. I was trying to squeeze for the right. Ever detained. Yeah, that's right. She's running all the way through. Whatever.
Well, let's just go make sure we're all good.
Full car, Victor 53 out Chicago priority. I have to see him on stop. Break 265. You want to start a transport car over here? Yeah, I'm coming up to 47 now. I'll be there in a second. Villa Park, Victor 53. Can I clear Hitchman?
Dude, you might.
Yeah, we just go ahead and clear escort. We're just back wide open.
We're fucked here, and we caused an accident.
Villa Park, Victor 53. Was that okay to clear Hitchman?
You might as well.
Each one. How many? Looking for? We only saw her get out, but we didn't see too well onto the bridge.
Fucking
Should be the only occupant in the car. The female all green with the black ball cap. Okay, she's definitely accessible to that. Good work, guys. Villa Park, Victor 53. Is the vehicle secure?
Dude, we're fucking stuck. Should I let her just rear-end me instead next time?
Huh?
Should I let her just rear-end me instead next time?
But she was taking the fucking left shoulder when she passed us.
No, but then when I got over, remember she cut in front of me,
Yeah.
and then and I could have got back in front
Yeah.
for a second, and I cut over.
Villa Park units, can I clear? State Police Troop 3, can I clear Hitchman?
Motherfucker.
Here, Troop 1. So, the city said they have a second person in custody, so maybe speak with them down there and see if you can figure out if there's another one.
Villa Park, Victor 53. Can we clear this one?
Villa Park 53. We clear this park. Villa Park 53. Where the driver and vehicle in custody. Yes, the driver of the vehicle is in custody.
Motherfucker.
Villa Park 53.
We fucking had him.
State Police Troop 3 on Hitchman, Villa Park, Victor 53. Advise the situation is secure. Driver and vehicle in custody. Assistance no longer required. State Police Troop 3 Chicago, KSB 214.
Do we know the location now?
No, they're headed. They're literally the other way.
I don't know if you want us to go over there. Oh! We fucking had her. We followed bus to the road. I didn't know we went to reverse. Didn't know that. We'll get credit for it. That doesn't feel right. Good eyes though, seeing her on the fucking left shoulder. Oh well. We were involved in a capture that counts. And a pursuit.
Police, get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. You're under arrest. Get down on the ground. You're under arrest. Police department, do not move. You're under arrest, man.
All right, we got a well put together thief right here, boy. And how fitting is that she's in all green, boy? Because this was a green move right here. Definitely a green move, y'all.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And we done convinced her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo.
Alright, so we're taking her into custody. There's the truck.
Chicago priority. I have the female in sub custody. Break King 65. You want to start a transport there over here? King 65 from Victor 53 on statewide tech 1. This is a separate thing. Hey! What's happening?
What's up, man? This was just an auto accident in relation to the fleeing. This guy's going, he's not related to the fleeing. He just had a gun on him.
Oh! Well, that's just...
What's his name?
Okay, so this is separate. Did they say that this was caused by the fleeing?
It's definitely going to be, yeah.
Okay.
He was in.
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of the car, had a gun.
Okay. All right.
Hey, can you pull up your squad car and put her in there?
My car is all the way at
63rd. Mine's down there as well.
Your car's at 63rd?
Yeah. Whose area is this from you guys?
This is ours.
No, I know, but who's going to end up handling this crash?
We're going to figure that out.
Okay, let me know
Hey,
so we can liaison. Yes. Was it drivable or not? Okay, just try and calm down. I know it's hectic at sea right now, so just take some rest, drink some water, and we'll get it taken care of, okay? All right, thank you. I'm sorry you're having to go through this, but we'll get it taken care of. Nobody's hurt. That's the good thing, okay? Yeah, if you want it.
Oprah?
Oak Park. I'm waiting for Oprah.
Are they going to come pick her up?
Yeah, we're gonna make sure they pick them up and then tow the one car. What's up? Appreciate it. Yeah. Sit rep. These two cars got into a crash because of her fleeing. This guy over here was arrested from the crash, now related to the fleeing because he came out with a gun. She's in custody. I grabbed her in the express lanes over there.
That's why I jumped in the express
lanes. Her car's over here. So
She 1052.
this is, yeah, she probably hit them.
Yeah, that's the Honda.
Hey, just so you know, we were not behind it at all when it happened, so I don't have any dash cam or anything like that. I'm not sure what state was, so we can get it from them. And then this is the suspect's phone. All right. Hi there. Did you have an accident?
That's it. The person hit me.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to get the state police to help out with the crashes. So just give me a second. I'm going to go back there and let them know that you're here, okay? Thank you. Nobody's injured?
No.
You're not injured, ma'am? Okay. And if you guys would like, just in case it takes them a little while, exchange insurance information and driver's license.
No, I didn't hit her. That car, the lady hit us.
Oh, you're not involved? You just saw it? You got hit too by her?
Yes.
Okay, so she hit you and you separately.
Yes.
Okay, all right, just hang tight. Just so you know, the two cars in front were hit by this car as well.
I got my DOT. We're just gonna look it. We're gonna take it to 63rd and we're gonna get off the highway.
Okay.
Here, right?
Awesome, thank you. Okay.
I absolutely agree with you, Big B's. And that's why I highlight what I highlight over here on this channel, so that we never lose focus on the fact that our sisters is getting worse. They ain't getting no better, bro. You would not have thought that this was a woman doing right here. This got all the makings of a man did this. A crazy man on drugs. Nope. You got a normal BBL sister. Something in them BBLs, boy. It's something in them BBLs. And them wigs.
Hi there. Did you have fun? Huh? Don't make me blush.
So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and having him or her present, right? While you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a high lawyer, want to be appointed to represent you before the questioning if you wish. You understand those rights? All right. What's wrong with you?
This little girl look like a baby. She look like a baby. She look like she could be Mr. Goodbread daughter, right? She look like she could be my little one. And they out here playing GTA in real life. This some Grand Theft Auto shit, so I guess we gonna blame her actions on the video games, right? Because this is what they do in Grand Theft Auto, right? She got a 5-star rating. She caught a 5-star rating, y'all. Female. Cutesy.
What happened? Why'd your back hurt?
It's driving wild. Kind of cool though. What's your name, Ebony? How old are you? You're 27? You look like you're 22. Yeah, you do look young. You don't drive like you're young though. You drive like a fucking race car driver.
Grand Theft Auto over here.
Done that before, or is this just a first time skill? Beginner's luck? Yeah, I got that impression. You remember us? We were the initial two officers to try to pull you over. When you pulled out of Alta. All this for suspended license. You know what would have happened if you pulled over with your suspended license? Nothing. It would have given you a warning.
I didn't know. I was scared. I thought
So you're scared of me? In the car. Is there anybody else in the car?
Yeah, they had somebody.
Amazing. So this little girl that called herself an adult, she put everybody's life at risk because she have a suspended license, because she's irresponsible, because she is a mismanagement, guys. So let's go to the chart. Y'all know how we do over here, brutally honest. And one size shoe do not fit all these women. But this guy's how fitting? How fitting is this? She got the all green suit on too. This is your lime green section, guys. Straight mismanagement. Because she caught the suspended license probably because she didn't pay her tickets on time. You know, if she drives like this now, she drives like this on the regular. So she probably got a couple speeding tickets, parking tickets. And when those add up and you don't pay, they suspend your license. And that's probably what happened to her. So now she put everybody else on at risk because she hit other vehicles, multiple vehicles, running from a suspended license. You just can't make this stuff up. But then we say that somebody out to get us, somebody trying to kill us as a people. No, we be trying to get ourselves. We be trying to get us. We.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
All right. We got a lot of cameras, okay? So don't lie to us. We're gonna try to help you out.
Let's deal with the medical.
I'm not gonna go.
No, we're gonna.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna go to medical.
Okay, well, they're going to talk to you, and you just tell them you don't want to
Okay,
go.
nothing is wrong with me. I'm okay. You're okay? Can I just say? All right, give me your first name, and I just spell it for me. All right.
Hey, Grand Theft Auto, what's up?
No, that's not stolen.
Huh?
That's not stolen.
No, it's not. But you were driving like
It just got suspended. I just found out because I didn't know. I tried to get a new license at the DMV and they mailed the thing. And if you look at the car, on my back of the car, I just picked up from my aunt's house and I found my license suspended. And I had just rented a car from a boy, so I didn't know. So I didn't want to get his car in trouble or get it taken or nothing. So I got scared because I was like,
and that's why you ran. We saw you get into the car. We saw you in Alta, in the Alta parking lot, get into the car. We drove by, there's nobody else in the car.
I know nobody else in the car.
So,
I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate it. You know how fast you were going though at first? You were cooking.
I always trying to get the car.
Not yet. Okay, I'll let them know.
You didn't seem like
You're on the 63rd.
I think you were trying to get Whose vehicle is this?
No. This is the car she hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll pull out a car up there.
Yeah, Philip Park.
Are you dating him or something? Okay. So they let you borrow his car? You took it out, you were doing whatever you were doing.
I see y'all, good breads. I see y'all. And I know y'all. I know y'all really well. I see y'all.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Take a seat. Take a seat here.
Boy, I tell you, that outfit is fresh out of Marvel Comics, right? What is she, the Green Goblin? I bet you she an eater, y'all. I bet you she an eater. The Green Goblin.
Huh? So, dude's over there, the media.
Yeah, not. How they get on the highway? You're gonna tell them.
It's not my business. I'm not state police.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
So wait, you said you were going over 100?
The CBD sponsor.
We want to do anything with it right now.
Wait up top and wait up top. We'll wait by the car.
Yeah.
I'm not with that. I just was scared because I had suspended
I hit
license.
you 8 times with that. Okay?
I'm not gonna.
You got some warrants too.
You already got tracked, right?
I'm not sure.
No, it's not.
You open that up.
You're not supposed to check no girl.
You can. It's your pockets and stuff.
I don't got no phone.
Are you wearing a shirt under here?
No, straight.
Raw?
This night, no problem. Don't open it, I promise you. No
I
problem.
gotta check it. I gotta give you a little check over, but I'm not gonna punch you anymore.
Okay, look, no problem.
No, I see.
Yeah, hold on. One second. Oh.
You got it?
The jail! Dupage! Hold on, I'm gonna take everything off.
That's what I do.
No.
We'll just take it and bring it back. I'll sit in the back with her.
You'll sit in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll throw her in the car. And
Yeah, we'll go back.
Put it back.
we backing it up a little. Or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll make some room.
Yeah, I know if they wasn't in the middle of that road right there, that conversation would have lasted a whole lot longer, right? Because if y'all peep the pattern, right, these women, they could damn near delete somebody in them streets. And it take forever for them to go to jail, yo. It take forever. They be having full-blown conversations with the officer and the detectives, the criminal woman that is, while, and they be comfortable. They be comfortable. They be sitting and they handcuffed in the front and couldn't be a man. Had that been a man that multiply hit vehicles fleeing from the police, when they caught him, they'd have beat him so bad because they made him do some work now, right? There's nothing left to do but pick him up and put him in and take him to jail. With these women, full-blown conversations. Peep the pattern, guys. We do enough of these videos, yo.
Just sit
He's
up.
annoying. Why you want to get in this
Hey,
car?
stop. Hey, all right, what we're not going to do is start putting our hands in front of us and all this stupid
No, I'm
stuff.
not trying to do
Keep your hands
that. I
behind your back.
promise you. I'm sorry. I was trying to put my
Tell me we're good.
foot over my face. Now I'm going to go in this big ass car.
I have no problems hitting a woman. Just let you know that.
No, you not going to hit me because I ain't doing that.
Well, then that's even better for both of us.
Okay.
I'm talking about criminals only, okay?
Okay. I'm trying to figure out why you want to hit me.
No, I don't. I'm just saying I will protect myself and my partner.
No, I want. You think I will fight up on this? I was.
You just run.
I think you fight a little.
Did that police officer just say what I think he said? Did y'all? Yo, he said, I got no problem hitting a woman, yo. You can't make this shit up, boy. They teaching us the wrong things in the hood, then. They damn sure teaching us the wrong things in the hood, yo. Wow. Wow. Y'all gonna have to go back and play that back. But I heard what y'all heard, man. I ain't bugging. And then he tried to water it down, talk about criminals. No, sir. No, sir. I feel sorry for your wife. I feel sorry for your wife.
What was I stopping you for? Well, where do you want to start? Where do you want to start? Like today, go a couple traffic violations for sure. First of all, that car hit it out. We can't be all hit out like that. What do you do with it? Also, we're using your turn signals. You gotta use your turn signals.
That car is.
Your turn signals right here. It's the same bullshit. But you did that. So that's a couple of the reasons. How long have you had the car for?
I just got that person.
Yeah, what time did you say? For
I don't know who's running. I just know who's running.
around. This is around you. Maybe. Let's call him Skeeter for this. We don't know. Okay.
Yes.
So Skeeter rented you the car this morning.
I went to pick up the car. I went to go pick my gun up and then I went to.
What are you doing now?
I was just getting some different facial products because the other ones I had won't give me.
Did you go anywhere else other than Alta? Alta's the only place you went.
Other place I went to.
I didn't say that you did. I was asking. Yeah, we tried to pull you over.
Yeah. I'm just the only place. When you try to pull me over.
Alright, so you went to
Besides
Alta.
picking my mail up here.
We pulled you over and you were like,
My license.
You were scared and you didn't want to get your friend or boyfriend or. Is this your boyfriend or no?
No.
So why do you care if his car is?
Because he gave me a favor.
I thought you rented it for him.
Yeah, but he still gave me a favor.
But you're paying him, right?
It's still a favor.
Pay for goods and services in general. That's a free market exchange. But I see your point. Okay, so you're being conscientious. You didn't want to get his shit told, right? Yeah. So you were like, I'm gonna go. That's what you did. Yeah. Took off. We stopped chasing you when you were on westbound 88. Are you at all familiar with that area?
That's what
did you think that we'd stop chasing you after you kind of took off? Like, were you expecting to do?
I don't know. I was I don't know what to stop. I don't know.
What happened? You hit a CPD squad car somewhere? Chicago? Where was that?
Over there, they hit me because they kept wanting to stop me. They hit me.
Where did they?
They was in
Look, I give you the benefit of the doubt. They hit the back of your car.
Okay, I was getting off the E-way going forward, and they was coming towards me, so they pushing me, so I could back me in. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, because that happened to my partner once. Like, he actually got hit in the front of his car. Like,
they were trying to back me in, like, you know, like,
yeah, that's what happened to him too. So I actually believe you.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're okay. You know. Just trying to quiet. This dude that you hit, did you pull a gun out on you?
I don't see that. I don't even know if they was talking about. That's
Yeah,
what
I'm gonna press charges on
me. I didn't see no gun.
Why did you just stop the car at the side of the road and get out?
I was my grandma, so I was just focusing on
You were hoping like she could pick you up or something.
No, I was just gonna drive.
Who's that chick on the side of the road there? She obviously.
I know people from Chicago. She's seen me.
No, she knows exactly where you are. That ain't no.
I know you know people.
Where's your phone
She
at?
know me. I'm from Chicago.
I'm from Chicago too. I don't just have random people.
Did you tell her you did it?
Oh, now it's who, what, when,
Oh,
where,
yeah,
what?
that's somebody that just seen me. A lot of people are fucking to see me.
All right, everybody knows you, huh? Yeah, I know what it's like. Who had that car last night then?
I don't know.
100% wasn't you?
No.
Cross your heart, hope to die?
I promise you.
Put a needle in your
I
eye.
didn't have that car last night.
Wasn't you okay?
Yeah, you're not listening? How she would have the car last night when she picked it up this morning?
Just double checking. I didn't know if she knew maybe who had the car last night. Maybe Skeeter. Maybe Skeeter had the car
Then
last
fuck
night.
Skeeter.
Skeeter, we had to rent her the car. His other name is Katie.
Yeah, when I pay people money to rent a car, they do me favors.
I got a question. All right.
It's cold.
No, it's hot.
I know.
No, there's a heat coming out.
I got an idea. If you could wear a jumpsuit, like, wear something underneath it. It's fucking cold now. What you think? Second of all, I'm warm. My partner and I, we run hot, mostly because we have a ton of muscle, so it insulates us, and then we're warm year round. How much is this? Sure. How much did you steal from Malta?
I promise you I didn't.
Cross your heart and hope to die.
I promise you I didn't
Put a
steal
needle in your eye.
nothing from Alton.
See, that makes it even worse. You tell me you did all that dumb shit for a suspended license.
I promise you, I did all that for suspended license. I just found out my license is suspended. I always get pulled over. I stopped because I just get a ticket. I know my license is suspended, so I was scared. I don't even have the license card. That's how I found out I was suspended. I went to the DMV. I tried to get a license.
We are not traffic cops, so that was, you would not have had any issue.
I didn't know that.
You did see we were dressed a little different. You see me when I hopped down, you're like, look at that dude, he's dressed like a Gap model.
I walked out of Ulta. I had a receipt. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, yes, that's why I knew if I paid for some. So I'm like, I didn't fucking do shit. So I'm like, this guy is this tent up on his car. Because I'm like,
Yeah, no, I literally don't know. I was asking if anything happened at all.
No.
Because your behavior is consistent with somebody that is doing something else.
No, I was like, this must be these tents. So it's getting.
Well, the tents are not simple.
Is that a rental car that when we ran it, or does it come back to somebody? Is Skeeter her man? Is that Skeeter's
She
car?
says that they're not together. He's just a guy that helps her out and stuff. Like,
Yeah, but it's not a real rental. It's not like a Torlo or
it's
real.
Like a spin
He
on
just
your
let.
hand and shake rental.
Okay, he just.
He just
Okay.
let me see his car, basically. He let me borrow his car.
What's he gonna say when you're like, hey, I fucked your car up?
He added me to his insurance. He's so crazy. Like,
Oh, he like you, huh?
He added me to insurance. I sent him my ID.
He likes
Tell me
you.
like you guys don't even whatever. He thinks you guys have something. He thinks something beautiful is going on. Are you leaving this man? Sickening.
I used to
Is she leaving
him.
him off?
You Sims better stop leaving you and you letting these girls use you for your car. You hear her? You hear the conversation she having with the police officer right now, right? Some simp let her use the car, thinking he getting closer to the little fish hole. She got a nice little shape on her, so he think he getting closer to that little shape. Whole time she fucking up his car. Now what's she gonna do? She gonna give him back his car and talk sweet, tickle his chin, and he gonna get it fixed and still get no fish hole. Y'all better not be out here making moves like that, boy. Y'all better not be out here making dumb moves like that. That's a dumb move. Listen to the conversation she having with the officer.
I used to talk to him years ago. Like
Cuckoo. So what's Skeeter gonna say? We're like, hey, bro, Ebony, she had a seizure while she was driving and lost control. It's like fucking ping pong around the roadway. When we saved her, we gave her medical attention. She's good. You want me to say that, or do you want me to try something else? Your car was stolen. By some chick named Ebony. Real wild girl.
this car was not stolen.
She was dressed like Robin Hood. Crazy. Like the Jolly Green Giant over here.
I should just stop with this.
Yeah. I'll let the judge know.
It's crazy.
I'll talk to the judge about it. Tell her.
We'll explain the circumstances. We'll be like, listen, Your Honor, we don't even think Ebony did it. I mean, she did it, but we don't even think she did. You know what I mean? That's usually what we start with because we give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And I don't even think you did it. I mean, I know you did it, but I don't. Is it not funny? You know what happened the other day? Me and my partner here stopped this other chick, right? And her license.
And see, this be them conversations where these women, they avoid accountability now. Because now you're going to sit here and lie to this lady, officer, instead of telling her, like, instead of scaring her into her life being over so she don't go and repeat the same thing, y'all sit here and tell them, y'all sit there and show them the loopholes and tell them the little way to skid around the accountability and have them feeling like they ain't do nothing wrong. When she did something wrong, officer, like, it be these conversations, yo. You already got her. You don't need to sugarcoat nothing now. You already got the criminal. You don't gotta make it nicer and make it softer, make the blow softer. No, she going to jail. That's all. That's all. If you don't got nothing else to say, then just shut up and take her to jail.
She was stealing, but guess what? We had no fucking clue she was stealing. Not a clue. So this dumbass had actually just pulled over and given us her valid license. She would have been issued a warning and been sent on her way. But instead, she decided to drive kind of like you did, and that led us to believe maybe something else was going on. Oh, shit.
I just got watched. You can look, I have my training car.
Anything else in that car? We never get to find cool stuff.
How many times you come to Oakbrook, the shop? Come to Oakbrook often?
No, this was my first time there because I don't come to Oakbrook. I don't even be here. I just got back to town.
You have a job?
Who, me?
No, fucking him.
I do TikTok.
What are you doing on TikTok?
First of all, hold on. Hold the phone. How many followers you got?
I have a lot. I do TikTok.
Translation. I'm a hoe. I'm a 304. I sell fish hole. Whenever I do TikTok. What you do on TikTok, man? What you do? What you selling?
I didn't ask you that. How many? Don't tell me
10,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot. What are you talking about?
You got what?
I do TikTok and I do like,
Here's the deal. If it's 10,000 on TikTok, whatever, It can be bots, but if they're organic, if they're real people, it's real.
Spyware. I have 2 words for you. China.
I love China, man. I love TikTok.
That stuff where she go out.
How many on Instagram?
Over 5K.
Over 5K. What about you on Instagram? How many followers you got on Instagram? How many? You're all bashful. You're all like, I got a lot. I'm like, how many? You're like,
A lot.
okay, go ahead. You know what? You ever seem to be like not answer a question?
Because you like something about Instagram.
Yeah. You want to talk about Instagram? Cool shit, why not? Are you bashful? You're not bashful. You don't seem bashful. You're trying to do something totally fine. That's fine. So, what else do you want to do? Dating boys and what? So you're dating dudes. If I could make money dating guys, I probably would too. I need to make a fair amount of money. Fair. I need to make more than I do now, but. How much do I make? Well, when we factor in that 3.5%, how much is it? What's the total?
Good enough.
Good enough.
Hell yeah.
180,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes like overtime. You seem like a nice person.
I am. I told you I should just stop.
You could have. Well, you could have. From when you first ran and the other 40 miles you decided not to.
You got a couple. I think
you had a few miles in between to stop.
An opportunity every mile. You had like 40 chances.
You know why you scared me?
Talk to me.
Because I'm like, why he telling me? I don't know. Because I told you I got that car from someone. I don't know what they got from that car. He said turn the car off. I'm like, what the fuck did I do to turn the car off? Just get pulled over for a ticket.
That's crazy.
But you said you weren't going to pull over because you got suspended.
You know what we're actually saying? Put the car in park and roll the windows down because you know why? Are you ready? You know why?
Oh no!
You know why you couldn't hear? You know why you couldn't hear? Because the fucking windows were rolled up. And you know what else? You know what kind of sucks as a police officer?
Hey man, real quick with the new Constitution.
Incredible, bro. God knows how long that conversation lasted, guys. But like I tell you all of the time, y'all, fix yourself. Fix you. Fix you. Learn you so you don't go out there and attract one of these savage wolves, yo. One of these savage hyenas, yo. If you don't fix you, you doomed to attract what you are. And a lot of us savage, bro. A lot of us savage. We know we savage. All right, y'all, yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. I'll see y'all guys later. Don't forget to subscribe to the Mr. Goodbread Plus channel, guys. Put that in your search engine, Mr. Goodbread Plus. We get it in over there. Over there, we focus in on the male body cams, guys. So for those of you females that must see the man compromise, we go over why the men act the way they act over there on that channel. Same thing we do over here. We talk about why the women act the way they act. All right, guys, so I see y'all later, yo. Y'all wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly, and do not play with your life. Appreciate y'all, and I thank y'all, yo. Salute to all my guys.
From Harlem, New York. Put your cigarettes out and pull your panties out. Put your hands together.